invite the best graduating students for the 2017-2018 academic session, Odunsi, Odunayo, Esther, to present the valedictory speech. Odunsi, Odunayo, Esther.
Please permit me to stand on existing protocols. I'm overwhelmed. And thank you for encouraging me. As I stand here looking at everyone seated here today, I not only sense the excitement, the joyous energy, and happiness in this room, but I can taste the sense of fulfillment that fills the air. For you parents, the sense of joy you have, knowing that the little child you have raised has not just earned a university degree, but has grown into responsibility. And of course, those strategic monthly calls will soon come to an end. For family, friends, brothers and sisters, the sense of pride you have in your sibling or friends' accomplishments is immeasurable, and you have gained a whole new sense of respect for them. However, nothing can top the feelings we the graduates of 2018 have right now. We all came into the university as novices, or in regular parlance as JJC. We came in with our lofty dreams etched in our hearts, or packed in big boxes we brought from home. We had no idea what lay ahead, but we went all in and took on the experience. The truth be told, it wasn't all bliss and laughter, as there were days of running from JAL 3 to MPO 1, and from Comas building back to Koladim Auditorium. Yet we can say, we came, we saw, we conquered, we cried, we laughed, we killed, we prayed, we fought, and above all, we won. I stand here today as a testament to that victory. I was raised in an economically disadvantaged background in the story town of Ijebodi. I was raised in such conditions that might cripple and crush every iota of drive and ambition. However, I channeled that disadvantage into a passion for learning, and I let it to drive me to succeed. I knew that the way I could make this world a better place and contribute to the community around me was to succeed in my academic pursuit. I determined that even with the financial challenges that surrounded me, I would never be deterred in my excellent academic pursuit. Standing here before you as the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2018 is a fruit of that determination. I discovered during my struggles of wading through financial challenges and my academic pursuit that poverty or lack of financial comfort will only serve as a limitation to your dream if you keep your focus on it. If you, however, focus on what you need to do, and the good what you do will yield, your challenges will not hinder you. In spite of my challenges, I was flourishing in my academic work and volunteering, taking active role in community service. My low income was not a barrier, but a launching pad to motivate and propel my success. I developed the tenacity, perseverance, and persistence needed to pull through challenging situations to achieve my dream. And this has prepared me to face whatever the world has their house to throw at me. However, I do not stand as a lone star in the sky. I stand as a representation of the creative, tenacious, and creative spirit every graduate here carries. I stand here as a reminder you can take your life in your grasp and scale through others ahead of you. I stand here to incite in you that the world is your canvas and you decide what you paint on it. I stand there to show you that one with God and the right priority is truly a majority. I stand here today to validate the concept of grace and God's favor. Yet, I stand here to challenge you to stop limiting yourself by your economic situation. I challenge you to look inwards and bring forth all the light and colors only you can add to this world. I challenge you to even look beyond whatever grade you are graduating with and know you can always be better. Not all of us will be academics. Not all of us will have master's degree or PhD. Not all of us will be listed in Forbes list or Times magazine. Yet, all of us can shine brightly and bring joy to the world in all we do. We can all raise the banner of our names, family, and of course, this great citadel, Funaab. So I challenge you, go shine your shine. As I end my charter, I say to every proud parent here today, keep supporting us. Stand by us even when we don't get it right. Don't impress your dream on us. Rather, help us spread our wings under your counsel and prayer. Keep being the shoulder on which we climb to see the world. To every lecturer and instructor here seated, we say thank you. We will forever be a reflection of your investments. So we say to everyone, give your best, for you never know what that little boy or girl in your class will turn out to be. So give your best. Funaab has been for me more than a place of academic learning as I have grown here. I would like at this junction to acknowledge the role played by Funaab's chapter of Nigerian Association of University Women under the leadership of Professor Comfort Onifade in empowering me by sponsoring my entrepreneurial skill as a fashion designer under the University Saints program. The skill helped in alleviating my financial stress and has become very useful to me today. Other university resources which contributed to this success story are the affordable tuition and conducive learning environments. The hostel facilities provided me more conducive academic atmosphere, and social integration. Mancots made the transportation system highly subsidized and relatively free. The Nimbe Adedipe Library, exceptional, reliable, conducive, and convenient service during examination is highly incredible. I appreciate the efforts of the Vice Chancellor who served under my studentship, especially the current VC, Professor Felix Salako, for being in local parentis and concerned with the welfare and comfortability of students on campus. I want to use this opportunity to show my appreciation to university management for ensuring functional facilities in the university that has made it possible for many to get quality education. I do sincerely hope that these facilities are maintained and upgraded so those after us can have a conducive environment to achieve their dreams. The best investment that any society makes is in the education of its young people. And this shouldn't basically be seen myopically as a cost. It should be looked upon as the best investment any society can make. We must preserve the institutions that has made dreams come true for students like me. I would like to express my special appreciation and thanks to my guardian, Dr. Bosede Ajiboye of the University Library. You have been a great mentor to me. Being under your guidance has been an amazing experience. Thank you for your mentorship and positive influence. I would like to thank all lecturers in the Department of Aquaculture and Fisheries Management, most especially my project supervisor, Professor Francisca George, for encouraging my research and allowing me to grow as a research scientist. Your advice on both my research as well as my career has been invaluable. At Funaab, I met great people and individuals that inspired me to a great extent. These are my reading partners. Permit me to celebrate Ajao Blessing, Sheya Disa, Akombi Joshua, Olayende Shewu, and Ogunbamo Elizabeth. Studying can be rough, especially in the university. But having someone to study with makes it so much better and interesting. Most of all, thank you all for your companionship. Permit me to say this little story. You saw my dad coming up. Growing up as way back being a teenager, I remember this particular day. I took my result home, excited. Consistently, I've been the second overall best student from GS1 to GS2. And this day, my dad just told me, why are you always the second? Who is the first? I said, Daddy, I'm a professor new. He's a guy. Let me just be the second. It's okay. And that day, my dad challenged me that never let your background put your back to the ground. A special thanks to my dad. Words are not enough to express how grateful I am to my mom and you for all the sacrifices you made on my behalf. Your prayer sustained me thus far. I would also like to thank my supportive husband. Yes, my husband, Engineer Sholanke Johnson, and my sister Odunsi. I can't thank you enough for your encouragement and support throughout this experience. Saving the best for the last, I thank God, my good Father, for his day-by-day guidance and perseverance. You are the one who let me finish my degree, and I'll keep on trusting you for the future. Always remember, dear colleague, that the road may be rough, the journey may be tough, and the experience may be bitter, but they are stepping stones to our future thrones. Thus to our junior we say, may the wind favor your sail. Thank you.
You can follow him.
Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, presents award of distinction to Odunsi Esther as the best graduating student for 2017-2018 academic session of this university, dated today, January 28, 2020.
While that is going on, Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to invite the Vice Chancellor and Chairman of Senate, Professor Felix Kolawole Salako, to deliver his convocation address. My Vice Chancellor, sir.